My name is Alexia, and I'll be presenting SDG 6 in France. So, to start off, what is SDG 6? SDG 6 stands for Clean Water and Sanitation. Having access to and using safe drinking water, sanitation, and hand washing is a basic human need. SDG 6 regards ensuring availability and sustainable management of water and sanitation for all, seeking to attend not only drinking water, but also water harvesting, water efficiency, desalination, wastewater treatment, recycling, and reuse technologies. So, the goals of SDG 6, with the main goals here, are by 2030, achieve universal and equitable access to safe and affordable drinking water for all. Also, by 2030, achieve access to adequate and equitable sanitation and hygiene for all, and open defecation, paying special attention to the needs of women and girls and those in vulnerable situations. So here I have SDG 6 data in France. I have two charts, one showing the share of the population using safely managed sanitation services in 2022, and the other showing the population using safely managed drinking water sources in 2022. So we have 89.7% of those in France using safely managed sanitation services, and then 99.7% of those using safe drinking water sources. So majority of the population in France are using safely managed drinking water sources, and then about 10% less of the population are using safely managed sanitation services. So here I have some more data in France. These two charts show the death attributed to unsafe sanitation in 2021, and the other is showing the people who are not using safe drinking water facilities in 2022. So we have less than 0.1% deaths related to unsafe sanitation, which is very low, and then almost 200,000 people who are not using safe drinking water facilities, which can really increase their chances of diseases. So here I have SDG 6 data in France comparing to the US, and these two charts are showing one where the share is using safely managed drinking water, and the other is the share of the population using safely managed sanitation facilities. So we have France at 99.7% who are using safely managed drinking water, and as for the US, they're at 97.5%. So there's about 2% more of the population in France who are using safe drinking water compared to the US. And for the population who are using safely managed sanitation facilities, we have the US at 97% and then France at 89.7%. So the population using the safe sanitation facilities are greater by almost 10% in the US compared to France. And I find that it's interesting because France is taking the lead when it comes to those drinking safely managed drinking water. And then clearly the US is taking more of a lead when it comes to those using safe sanitation facilities. So here I have some more data in France that compares to the US, and these are both showing the deaths attributed to unsafe water sources and the other from unsafe sanitation. And if you look closely, I know for France it's a little hard to see, but the amount of deaths linked to unsafe water and also unsafe sanitation are both under 0.1% for France and the US. So here are some solutions for the issues that we're seeing in SDG 6. So the first one would be to increase safe and affordable drinking water, water use efficiency, and ensure fresh water supplies. We can also improve water quality, wastewater treatment, and safe reuse. We can also promote hygiene and building and maintaining sewer networks and wastewater treatment plants to process waste and remove pollutants. And lastly, implement integrated water resources management and protect and restore water-related ecosystems. And here is my works cited from all the data and the information that I just went over. And lastly, thank you for listening.